Hi guys, welcome back to Hoarders Hut. On this episode, we are continuing to clean out this garage. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I'm a hoarder, and I show you the messes, and I tell you my mental struggles. And we clean it out in small sections at a time so that I can keep my anxiety calm and make good decisions to let things go and make this a positive experience and healing in my hoarding. So guys, this is the garage and this is Hubby's area. So I've been following his lead on what to clean next. And he said that this episode, he wants to continue to move over to this section to keep chopping away over at this area. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. All right, so when me and hubby work in the garage together, we just dive right into it. We pull everything out of the space that he wants to clear out, and we take everything out into the driveway. That way he can look at it and he can make quick, easy decisions on what are we keeping, what are we donating, what are we selling, and what is going to be trash and recycled. And he's actually very excited to start to organize this space. And I'm feeling so good that he's excited to have his garage back too. All right, guys, we got it all out, this middle section right here, and whew, my goodness gracious, look how open that is. I haven't seen it like this since we moved into the house. So me and hubby, we grabbed it all, we put it out on the driveway, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff out on that driveway right now. So let me go ahead and show you that. All right, there it is, all pulled out into the driveway, and whew, it's a lot of stuff we have going on here. And again, I'm kind of glad that a majority of this is hubby's because when it gets all pulled out into one big lump thing, I can feel in my hoarding that my anxiety really starts to get high because it's just overwhelming. And I think that's why I just do these little baby sections when I do my personal videos and just tell the little story and go forward with it, because this is just the difference between a hoarder and a non-hoarder. A hoarder is going to get anxious to see this big pile and have to tackle it all at once. A non-hoarder is just like, all right, let's get to it. Let's get the job done. Keep, toss, donate, sell. It's really quick decisions, which I am getting much better at. But again, I'm grateful that most of this stuff is hubby's. I see maybe one or two things that I can make a decision on in that box. And then the car seats, oh yeah, that's going to be me wanting to keep that. But overall, I'm glad that we got to open that section up. And yeah, we're going to dive right in here and start making a tossy pile and a keep pile. Let me tell you that I'm very happy that we're getting some of these garage decluttering videos done in May, because as the sun was kind of beating down on us as we were sorting, we were starting to get hot, and summer in my area is coming. So that hot humidity is on its way. And another bonus of this is I think it's really therapeutic for our marriage and us healing and, coming together closer to each other as we clear out our hoarded house. All right, so this is my little section of things that I have to decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to toss. And right over here, I forgot all about these, were binders. They're brand new binders. And I remember I wanted to, for the swim team, for each boy, like right with their pictures, like their ribbons and stuff, because I would have to do a video on it. But I was going to have the ribbons in this binder, because if any of you guys have kids in the swim team, you know that you get tons of ribbons like every week, every time they swim or race. All right, so let's just go right into this box. This is legal paper that there's nothing wrong with. So, okay. This is tossy. We can get rid of that. This is something for like crocheting. It's like a crafty thing. This is tossy. We can get rid of this. Same with this. This container is horrible. We can recycle that. We can get rid of this bubble wrap. I don't need it. This is pretty. This is actually really pretty notebook of mine. Oh, and it's written in, so I don't want to show too much. So this clearly is probably like a journal thing for me. Oh, this is sad. I feel good letting this go. I mean, I could save it for the yard sale, but I feel like no one would really buy it. These are very easy tossies. I gotta be careful though, because if I see mail, then I know what that means. Let's see. I feel like this kind of stuff, yeah, we can recycle this. I don't need it. Oh, I see some kids stuff. Oh, my gosh. Heartstrings, you know that's got to go in the school. I can't get rid of that stuff. Like, oh my goodness, heartstrings for that. How adorable. All right, this gauze, we can just throw this out. We don't need this. And this is a delivery takeout menu organizer. Oh, this is actually really cute. So you can put all their little menus in here if you want to do takeout, but do I really need it? Because I haven't used it this far, even though it's cute. I normally have a big folder that I just use, so maybe we can like yard sale this or give it away. We can do that. All right, here's another one of these little rose things. I don't need this. We can get rid of that. This, oh my gosh, here's the hoarder in me. So this came with my oldest son's bedding, but when he was 3, he just turned 12. So we had this for 9 years now that I've kept this thing. So recycle, we can let that go. Ooh, okay, so I can tell right here we're starting to get into more personal items because I could see information. But let's just look at this Pottery Barn Kids thing. It is from Halloween 2011. Yes, that is how old this is. So again, another 9 years this has been here. So very quickly, I went through the paper pile, and you know what? I recycled 95% of it. I only kept the kids' preschool work out of all of this. All right, so we're done sorting through stuff. Now this pile right over here is going to be like the Goodwill yard sale pile. Now, the governor finally opened our state where you could have 25 people at a gathering outside. So my thinking is that, oh, well, I can have a yard sale outside because I've never have like 25 people in one shot visiting my house. So we're going to start looking at the next 2 weekends. And hopefully if we have decent weather where it's not too hot and humid, you know, we'll try and have a yard sale. And yes, Goodwill did open up in our area. So I'm very excited about that. This over here, this is the tossy pile. Yes. All of this is getting out of here. Trash is coming tomorrow morning for pickup, so we have to make sure we get that right on the curb. But yes, I'm very, very happy about this. Another nice big pile going out of our house. This is great. This is such a huge accomplishment for us that every week we're just getting rid of so much stuff just coming out of our house. And it just makes me feel so good and lets you know that you can let go. Now, granted, most of this stuff was my husband's stuff letting go, so he doesn't struggle with hoarding, but still, we're emptying out this house each week. Now, this stuff over here is scrap metal. So hubby's been putting a scrap metal pile together, and probably again in another week or two, we'd like to go over there and, you know, hopefully get a few bucks for all the scrap metal stuff that we've been saving, and we'd be able to put that to our emergency fund. And over here, this is stuff that he is actually keeping. So he is keeping this stuff. And of course, we'll have to organize this a lot better, but this is his keep pile. All right, guys, it is the next morning. And after a lot of hard work yesterday, mostly from hubby, let's be real, this is the space now that has opened up. That's really good. We have really come a long way in just a few episodes. I'm kind of amazed of how much we've really opened up this garage each and every episode. Now, some things did come back in. And for anything that's garage related, this is my husband's space. So these are his choices. These are his decisions. And right now he is kind of in a declutter kind of mode because yesterday he was saying, I really would like to get to this workbench and maybe organize it a lot better. And I'd like to see that for him too. But we're definitely in a decluttering stage and he's taking over. This is his space. So these are his decisions. Now this right here, this is for the yard sale. This is a yard sale bin that he had made. And again, we're hoping to have one soon. Fingers crossed, say a prayer for us that the weather is going to be good either next weekend or the following weekend. And he also wants to sell this as well. And then this box over here, I have to be careful because there's a picture of him as a kid right behind it. This is in here too. But overall, guys, I'm excited. I'm happy. This is coming out really, really good right now. Like, look at how much space has opened up. You can actually see a concrete floor over there and actually walk there into the space. So guys, I am going to wrap up this video and I just want to say, man, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.